Well, this desk was clean, and now it's something of a disaster. Let me deal with that. That needs to need to be dealt with pronto. Now that is much better. What we've got here is something of an interesting piece. You can see it's a Pulsar branded FM AM digital clock radio. It's got a boring red LED display. It's kind of in, well, I wouldn't say that's great condition, as you can see there, but something about the styling of this thing just seemed very attractive to me. Plus, I noticed that instead of having a PM indicator, it's actually got an AM indicator, which apparently a lot of clock radios of this time period had, because you can see the GE up there's got it, the Carillon has got what I believe is a PM indicator, and the Candle over there has got them both. Let's see, there was one other clock radio I know I had that had one or both. But either way, or had AM or both. But anyways, it does have a dimmer control on the side. I've got it on its brightest setting because when it's dim, it's really, really dim. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be clear plastic or smoked like it is, but it's definitely smoked plastic. See, battery backup LED clock display. I do need to find a 9-volt battery. I know I had one up here somewhere, because I pulled it out while cleaning this desk up, but now I can't find it. I must have misplaced it. You can see the massive snooze button on here, which is very reassuring feeling. Time set, hour and minute for that. Sleep timer, the wake, which is the alarm setting. I don't have that set right now. Auto and power for the radio. There's the speaker right here. There's what I paid for it. The gray tag indicates a marked down price. I bought this the third week that I saw it, and it certainly wasn't the third week that it was there, because there was definitely a lot of time that passed in between those 3 visits, and it was still there. So they actually had 2 of them, and this was the only one that was left, and it was marked down to $2.99, so I decided, you know, what the hell, it's probably worth something. Here we could see our tuner, our volume knob, and our band switch. The controls are dirty on this, just like every other clock radio I have from this time period. We can see all the vents at the back. This is completely vent, all of that. So that's actually fairly hardcore if you ask me. You can actually see right inside it if you wanted to. Kind of get a reflection of the display on there as well. It's missing the battery door, I believe. I don't know if it would have had a battery door there. I don't have a battery installed. Like I said, I'm going to have to go find it. I'm not sure when this was made. 1995? The serial number is 133-03495. There's the CSA certification, which, if you were just looking at that, you'd think that it was either made in 1978 or 1980, which is totally wrong. You can see Pulsar LL87990, model 44-2000-4. I've not been able to find any information on this. You can see imported by Canadian Tire Corporation Limited, Toronto, Canada, postal code made in China. So it happens to be one of the oldest pieces of China pride that I think I actually own. I think I own right now. Although, maybe that's not quite true. I think this boombox might have been made in China, and the Candle clock radio over there might have been made in China. But I'm not quite sure, and I think that GE up there is made in China too. But anyways, you know that a video is good when you can somehow work in a kitchen scale. I'm going to weigh this thing. Yes, that's right. I'm going to indulge myself in that. But I'm also going to compare it to another piece of China pride. This thing. This Sony Dream Machine ICF C414. Well, you know what? Let's just weigh it and see what we get. If it'll actually sit up there. Which it might not do. Hold on a minute. The cord is definitely a little bit on the heavy side, but there we can see it weighs 591 grams. You can convert that into fluid ounces or pound ounces or whatever. Pounds or ounces or whatever. You can convert that yourself. What does the old one weigh? 600, well, that might not be accurate because it's moving. 611. What did this one weigh? I think it weighed more. Oh, 586. So yes, the old definitely weighs more than the new, but not by much. Only by 100 grams. Which isn't really much when you get right down to it. And plus, This one's got a CR2032 backup battery, which is much more useful than a 9-volt, which is what this one has. How about a radio demonstration? Now, I would also do a alarm demonstration, excuse me, but that does not allow you to wake to a beeper or a buzzer or anything like that. It only allows you to wake on wake to the radio, which is disappointing. But I mean, hey, $2.99. So let's see here. The only thing that would have made it better is if it was just $99. All right, let's turn on the radio.
Well, it is a soggy drive home, and we have a collision slowing.
I'm impressed. I wasn't able to pick this up yesterday.
Action on the westbound side.
But you can hear that the tuner's not that great. This particular station is not too far away from me, actually. But yet it could pick this one up better. That's just weird. Here's some noise there. Serious noise. Jeez.
Vous aurez tous les détails en contactant directement la Société canadienne.
Because I'm expecting...
A baby?
No, Doug. An anniversary present? It's tomorrow.
I don't want to adjust the volume on this because I'm a little concerned that it might make this go scratchy. Well, actually it will, but I'm afraid that it might... I might not be able to recover from that. You can also see that it's got a little bit of trouble moving the tuning. Oh, shut up. Stupid crappy music. That's it for the band. Let's go back to where we were and go upwards.
Graham Toyota, listen. And I don't want to see me, 'cause I won't be loving you. Il fait partie de l'indicatif de son. Walking around at 8 a.m.
En vedette cette semaine, messieurs, pour qu'il n'ait Dieu que pour
As you can probably tell, there are an awful lot of French stations in this area.
cornichons inclus.
I'm not really sure how accurate the tuning is on this.
Edwin found multi-deals. Have your cake and eat it too deals. Fill the whole
That's it. Yeah, that's about it. So, here's your radio. I don't think I'm going to get anything on FM, on AM, but we can try it. That sounds pretty bad.
Physical recovery, emotional recovery, and financial recovery. I'm Brenda Hollingsworth.
I'm Richard O'Shea. Call O'Shea Hollingsworth at 613-706-0809 or visit Personal Injury.
That sounds pretty bad. I think there's supposed to be something wrong with that.
Amazingly roomy all-wheel drive
Yeah,
and gives a fuel 6.9 liters per 100 kilometers city driving. Now,
Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the radio. That's pretty much it for the clock itself. I am not quite sure if I'm going to leave it here. I probably won't. I'll probably just end up putting it somewhere else. Or putting it in the closet. Or I might actually put this in the bathroom as a sort of radio for there, or something like that. I might see what happens with that. But for now, I think that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you've got any comments, do feel free to leave them down below. If you've got any information, definitely do feel free to share it with me. This is CP666 signing off. I hope to see you next time. Till then.